probably the one with the landscape. We were way over there. Hell, it's a trip. Yeah, I can't do it downstairs. You have a roll on, that's why.
This is the backyard section, and we have one more section we're going to complete after this, but we incorporated into this area a bunch of unique features like the staircase that you saw us walking down, some large specimen plants like the dragon's pine that's over here. We have a water goddess fountain as a focal point, and then this section of the pond is going to transition to the next section. We have one of the major features in this part of the yard is this bamboo lounge chair that we have installed.
That's amazing. Yo, Connor, why don't you go grab me a fan real quick?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Alright, this is the bamboo lounge chair. I helped my father build this. We collected these bamboo posts from next door. We have a farm over there. And we took this oak tree right here and cut it in half. It's for a base. We've had a lot of good times in there. At least I know I have. It's a great spot. I mean, when it's raining, it's always dry in there. The canvas keeps you nice and toasty. Keeps the wind out of you. There's a Japanese land over there.
Yeah, Japanese lantern was my project. This is probably one of the hardest things I had to do. This actually started out looking like this. Way over there. What was it called? What are those rings?
Chessboard rings.
Chessboard rings. And what happened is I had to chisel out all these circles and stuff with the jackhammer. The jackhammer was like 50 pounds. I had it like tied on strings. I was sitting there. I hated this thing for about a whole 2 weeks. It was just the hardest work I've ever had to do. And then to make it even worse, it has wires. So then I had to cut the wires with the grinder.
Yep, the stone cutter.
It was the worst thing.
And then after that, what we did is we put a cap on it by using two oversized cesspool covers, and we dyed it to make it have a natural patina. A funny thing is we had some fellow come here for a garden tour once, and when he looked at this, he says, "How'd you get that all the way from Japan to here, this giant Japanese lantern?" And this is sitting on a precipice which is going to overhang the final section of the garden that we're going to be building.
Now down in here, this is what it looks like while we're building it. It's usually sand and mafia blocks for the whole project. We got the foundation right here to set back the grade and keep the wall retained. That right there is going to be that's what we got the foundation there for. And we got the rope swing right up here, so that way when this is all built, people can swing into it, jump in right from there. It's going to be a great time. Can't wait till it's finished.
Yeah, this will be the final part of the yard that we're going to complete, and then at that point, the yard will be ideal, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be great. That's actually what the Japanese lantern looked like from the start. Those cesspool rings right there, and that's what we had a jackhammer through.
And that's going to have a spiral staircase up on the inside of that and another cover on top of it. So you'll be able to dive into the water, and then after that you'll be able to climb up through that spiral staircase and go for another rope swing. So that's what the yard's going to look like.
I can't wait till it's done.
I think we're all set with that.
It's good.